Some nights your thoughts just won't settle. So here's a slow 5-minute routine that quietly tells your mind it's finally safe to rest. You don't have to fix anything tonight. You don't have to solve the day or plan tomorrow or understand why your chest still feels a little tight. You just have to move through 5 small steps. 5 gentle shifts. Nothing more than that. Let's begin the way most calm things begin. Softly. Start by sitting on the edge of your bed. Feet flat on the floor. Shoulders loose. Hands resting on your knees, palms turned upward. That's it. No music, no phone, no bright screen pulling at your eyes. Just you and the quiet room around you. Maybe there's the low hum of a fridge somewhere, or a distant car passing, or the small tick of something settling in the walls. Let those sounds be part of the room, not something to fight. Notice how the mattress feels underneath you. Notice the small weight of your own hands. Notice the way the air touches your skin, cool or warm or somewhere in between. This is the first minute. You are simply arriving. Because most nights, your body climbs into bed long before your mind does. And tonight, we're going to help them meet in the same place. Take one slow breath in. Let it out even slower. Feel your shoulders drop just a little. That drop, that tiny release, is the beginning of everything. Now into the second minute. This is the step most people skip, and it's the one that changes the whole night. You're going to name 3 things you're carrying. Not fix them, not solve them, just name them. Softly, in your head, say, I'm carrying this, and this, and this. Maybe it's a conversation that didn't go the way you wanted. Maybe it's a bill, a message you haven't answered, a worry about someone you love. Maybe it's something small that only feels big at night, the way small things quietly do once the lights are off. Whatever it is, name it and picture yourself setting it gently on the nightstand beside you. Not throwing it away. Just setting it down the way you'd set down a heavy bag after a long walk. It will still be there in the morning if you need it. But it doesn't have to sleep in the bed with you. Your worries have their own little spot now. They don't get the pillow. That's their corner. This is yours. And if a new worry sneaks in later, that's okay. You know where to put it now. Move into the third minute. This is where your body starts to believe the day is really over. Lie back slowly and let your head sink into the pillow. Close your eyes, but don't squeeze them shut. Just let the lids grow heavy on their own. Now, breathe in for 4 counts. Hold softly for 4. Breathe out for 6. That longer exhale is the secret. It's the signal your nervous system has been waiting for all day. A slow out-breath quietly tells your body, we are safe now, we can rest. Your body has been listening for that message all day, without you realizing. Do it again. In for 4, hold for 4, out for 6. Feel your jaw unclench, even a little. Feel the space between your eyebrows soften. Feel your tongue drop away from the roof of your mouth. These are the tiny places your day was hiding. And one by one, they're letting go. There's a small relief in that, the kind you don't notice until it's already happening. Now here's the part that changes everything. You don't need to keep counting. Once your breath finds its rhythm, let the numbers fall away and just let the breath be a breath. Slow, quiet, yours. Into the 4th minute, a gentle scan from head to toe. Bring your attention to the top of your head and imagine a warm, soft light resting there. Let it move down slowly, like honey pouring through you. Over your forehead, softening it. Down through your eyes, letting them rest deeper into their sockets. Along your jaw, your throat, your shoulders. Wherever the light touches, something small unwinds. Down your arms all the way to your fingertips. Through your chest where the day has been sitting. Into your stomach, which has been holding more than you realized. So much of the day gets stored there, quietly, without asking permission. Down your hips, your thighs, your knees. All the way to your feet until even your toes feel a little heavier than before. If a thought interrupts, and it will, that's okay. You're not doing this wrong. Just picture the thought as a small leaf on a slow river and let it drift past. Then bring your attention back to the light. The mind wanders. That's not failure. That's being human. Even the calmest people in the world lose their focus 100 times. They just come back gently again and again. There's a kind of tenderness in noticing how tired you actually are. You've been carrying a lot, quietly, all day. And nobody claps for that, but it counts. Now, into the 5th and final minute. This one is the softest. In your mind, say one small, kind sentence to yourself. Not an affirmation shouted into the dark, just something a good friend would whisper. Something like, "You did enough today," or "You are allowed to rest now," or simply, "It's okay, I'm okay, I can sleep." Say it once, slowly, meaning it as best you can. You don't have to fully believe it yet. You just have to let the words exist in the same room as you. That's already a kind of healing. Words are seeds. Even the ones you whisper in the dark grow into something, eventually. Because the voice you fall asleep to is the voice you wake up with. And tonight, we're changing that voice, one gentle sentence at a time. Notice now how your body feels compared to where it started. Maybe your breath is a little slower. Maybe your shoulders are further from your ears. Maybe your mind is still busy, and that's okay too. The point was never to become empty. The point was to become soft. To go from a mind that's bracing to a mind that's simply resting. And if sleep doesn't come right away, that's all right. Rest is not the same as sleep, and rest still counts. Lying still, breathing slow, being kind to yourself in the dark, that is already doing something. Your body is repairing. Your nervous system is calming. Something in you is being cared for even now. Even the stillness itself is doing quiet work. So, if you find yourself awake at 2 a.m., don't panic. Don't reach for the phone. Don't start the mental list of everything wrong. Just return to the breath, in for 4, out for 6. Set the worry back on the nightstand. Let the warm light move through you again if it helps. Some nights, the routine works quickly. Some nights, it takes longer. Both are okay. You are not broken because your mind is loud. You are a person who feels deeply in a world that moves too fast, trying your best to lay it down at the end of a day. And if no one told you today, that's a beautiful, brave thing to keep doing. That's not a flaw. That's a quiet kind of strength. So tonight, as you close your eyes, remember 5 small minutes. Arrive, name what you're carrying, breathe out longer than you breathe in. Let the light move through you, speak to yourself kindly. That's the whole routine. Simple enough to remember when you're exhausted. Gentle enough to feel like a friend instead of a task. And it will be here again tomorrow night and the night after that as many times as you need it. You don't have to be good at it. You just have to come back to it. The way you'd come back to a warm window on a cold night, slowly, gratefully, as many times as you need. If this reflection helps soften something in you tonight, you're welcome to stay a while. Subscribe if you'd like more quiet company like this, and if you feel like it, leave one slow breath in the comments so someone else scrolling at 2 a.m. knows they aren't alone. For now, though, let the phone go dark. Let the room grow still. Let your body sink a little deeper into the sheets. You made it through today. That was enough. That was always enough. Rest now. I'll be here again in the next quiet reflection whenever you need somewhere soft to land. Sleep gently, friend. Good night.